It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Yu Darvish, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Yu Darvish is what you look at when you're looking for an ace. Big, strong guy, came over from Japan, 95 to 97 miles an hour, all the way back from Tommy John surgery. Has the curveball, the changeup, and the slider. Will throw any pitch at any count. One of the top pitchers in the game. And you'll know early, if he's seeing a lot of swings and misses and strikeouts, it's going to be a long day for those guys swinging the bats.
Popped up. Contreras shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
And here's Christian Yelich now. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He hits at a .364 clip. Two of those hits were for home runs. All even now, 2-2. Darvish has tossed more than 1,000 innings at the big league level and hangs an ERA just a little over 3.5. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
Popped him up. Rizzo in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Gone in order are the Brewers. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Brandon Woodruff is on the mound for the Brewers in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
So now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. Fastball just missed above the zone. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And no one will track it down. The next 3-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Into the box now, Javier Baez. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order. Still no score. New inning set to get underway, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Here now the 2-2. High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 5, Jed Jerko.
Stepping into the box, Jed Jerko. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 1 out, nobody on. Pitch is popped up. Rizzo is right there. And there's the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
In now, Wilson Contreras. His career numbers in this matchup, he's 1 for 2. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
At the plate now, Jason Hayward. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Two out, nobody on. Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
I'm not sure if this happened or not, but sometimes when you're playing behind a pitcher who's doing all of the work himself, you get caught up a little bit in kind of a trance and you get lulled to sleep out there. Looked like to me he was caught a little off guard when the play came his way.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Yeah, and with 2 outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already. And now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this. Hard not to feel for the guy.
So 2 on with 2 away. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. One and 1. Here it is. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3 and 2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
That walk is going to feel a little extra frustrating for this pitcher. Not only do you never really want to walk the number 8 hitter, but it's also going to let the pitcher hit this inning instead of forcing him to lead off the next one.
And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! It's a grand slam. So 1 swing and he unloads the bases on that one as they move on top 4-0.
Oh, man, when he got the second out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed. But after that towering grand slam, he's about as scathed as you can get. Is that a word? Now, who cares? It is now.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Chris Bryant leaves the yard with a solo shot. And the Cubs have now opened this up to a 5-0 lead.
Well, we'd be doing you a disservice if we didn't employ Show Track to show you that home run again. No doubt one of the most impressive long balls we've seen. That ball was screaming off the bat, and the projected distance comes in at over 480 feet. Wow, that's tough to top.
Into the box, Anthony Rizzo. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Yelich going back, and this will bang up against the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Here comes the Milwaukee skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll beat an early retreat here this afternoon, as he could never really get into the flow of the ball game. Number 29 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 29.
Stepping in now, Javier Baez. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen, as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. The 2-1. Fouled away. Two and two now to Baez. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Rizzo stands at second with 2 gone. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Here's a huge swing by Baez, and a ball sent to deep left field. Yelich retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Cubs lead it 5-0. Dan Winkler, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Leading off the inning, Omar Narvaez, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And oh no, pray that didn't get him where it sounded like it got him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Tyler Chatwood is forced onto the mound now following the injury. So the base is empty here with one away. And stepping into the box will be Luis Urias. Now the 2-1 pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. This is flared out towards second. And there's out number 2.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 29. Your
Eric
attention,
Sogard
please.
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Milwaukee. Number 7, Eric Sogard.
Fouled off. Sogard, affectionately referred to as nerd power thanks to the signature specs. He was taken in the second round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Count still at 1-2. The Brewers down to their final strike. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. And it's fouled away. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
At the plate, Lorenzo Cain. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Rizzo is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
5-0 the final score today. The Cubbies took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Yu Darvish earns the victory on the mound. Brandon Woodruff was unable to work out of the second inning as he saddled with the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 5 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. For the Brewers, no runs, just